be trying to tell y'all, my nigga, these niggas be being watched all the time. And y'all think these niggas don't be being watched. They be being watched before they commit the murder. First of all, do you not know 9 out of 10 times they know the government and the police know you about to be murdered before you murdered? Nigga, they hear wiretaps. They get information through the lines. They find, my niggas, if these niggas knew that 9/11 was about to happen before it happened, you think these little niggas don't know that you about to be murdered before you murdered?
No, I believe it.
Think about it. The United States government had information about the 9/11, about all types of shit before it happened. You think as small as you is as an individual that they don't know when you about to die? You think that they don't be having phones tapped? You think they don't be tapping the niggas that's criminals? All you niggas is criminals. Mo 3 was being watched. Yellow Beezy was being watched. Trap Boy being watched. All you niggas criminals. You niggas ain't law-abiding citizens. Y'all niggas is not law-abiding citizens. I pay my government taxes for the police to hire task force just to watch you motherfuckers. You understand that? I pay taxes every year just so Fort Worth Police, Dallas PD can hire more task members and put up task gang units just to watch you niggas. Y'all crazy. The nigga got caught on camera. That's how all these niggas get caught on camera. Ain't that how the nigga that killed the insurance nigga in New York got caught on camera? There's a camera everywhere. This is what people gotta understand. There's a camera everywhere. It's just up to the police to find out and see if that camera still got the footage, or can they get the footage from that camera? Or it's up to police to find out who has a camera. Where was that camera at? Were they caught on that camera? There's a camera everywhere. You can't go no street lights got cameras. And then let's remember this too, y'all. Let's remember this, twin. Money have serial numbers. I think people forget money got serial numbers.
Yeah, they do.
The same money that this nigga gave these niggas, they didn't take that money and go wash that money through the streets.
Dummies.
They didn't take that money and go wash it. Nigga like me would have took that money and bought some drugs. Gave that shit to the drug dealers.
Facts. We thinking the same shit.
Nigga, I would have bought some drugs and then I would have sold my drugs. Or I would have do like the mafia do. The mafia give you 40,000 and tell you to give them 30 clean money. So I'm giving you 40,000 of this money because I want to switch the serial numbers, but I need you to give me 30,000 back. A different money. You feel me?
Nah, facts.
So that's how they didn't try to clean that shit. That's why I say these niggas ain't as smart as you think they is. And when we see certain shit, we be like, damn, he was dumb enough to do that. Yes, these niggas is dumb. And this is what people need to understand too. When you committing crimes, you be too busy paying attention to the big shit. You see what I'm saying? That you always forget the little shit. You so busy trying to make sure that you don't get caught in this way, and this way, and you forget to lock the door.
Yep, that's the little shit that always gets you.
You forgot to close the window behind. It be the little shit. Little shit.
That's why they say they almost got away with it.
And then it's another thing. Police don't solve crimes. Shit. Let me say that again. Police don't solve crimes. People snitch on you. You understand? I tell people all the time, for police to solve a case, people snitch on you. They have to get niggas to cooperate. They don't just solve crimes, my nigga. And this is why I say, why you think people started snitching now? Why you think people started snitching now? Because when you see pictures and video evidence in your face, my nigga, you fucked. What you think Jerry Johnson felt? And how do you think his heart dropped when the police showed him this picture of Yellow Beezy giving this nigga the money in the briefcase? How we know? First of all, let me put y'all on game. How you know they ain't got a picture of Yellow Beezy taking this same briefcase to the bank and then putting the money in the briefcase? That's how dumb these niggas be, twin. This same briefcase that he giving the nigga the money in is probably the same briefcase that he went to the bank with and let him put the money in.
Stupid.
They probably got the nigga on video in the bank, getting the money out, letting them put it in, count it. Because you know the bank cameraed up too. It's all nothing but cameras in the bank. So if you think when they go to trial, they're not going to show this nigga in the bank, you crazy.
There's so many ways he could have done this money pass off way smarter than that.
These niggas so scary. He was scared to let somebody else give the money to him. He was scared somebody was going to rob him. He had to do it himself. Pay attention, twin. The nigga so scary that he was scared to let somebody else give him the money. That because a real street nigga would have let somebody else give him the money. They wouldn't even gave him the money. It would have been through somebody else, third party. But when you a scary nigga, guess what you scared of? You scared of somebody running off with your money. This nigga was so scared of the middleman running off with the money that he did it himself.
Yeah, he dumb.
Look how scared that nigga Yellow Beezy look when he get this nigga the money. And I don't, hey, look, and all you niggas that's coming in my comments telling me whatever you saying, when the trial come and they put this picture on the big board, I want to make sure y'all come over here to my comments and be like, you was right, cat. When this go to trial and the DA put this on the big board and the jury rests this case in deliberation in less than 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours, and they say guilty, I want y'all to come over and be like, cat, you was right, my nigga. He fucked up. They had the nigga in trial giving the money to Jerry Johnson. That's fucked up. My nigga, that's the number one no-no. Straight Drop just got found guilty because Cornelius got on the stand. You know that, right? Straight Drop got found guilty because Cornelius was the star witness in Young Dolph case, got on the stand. This ain't no different. Jerry Johnson is Cornelius Smith. The only thing in this case different from Young Dolph case is Jerry Johnson actually received the money. Cornelius Smith never received no money. He was mad. That's why he turned into a snitch, because they cheated him out the money. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no difference, y'all. So now you're going to have Jerry Johnson on the stand pulling a Cornelius Smith in the Young Dolph case, and they got pictures of him with Yellow Beezy, pictures of him getting the money, pictures of him receiving the briefcase. And guess what else they got, twin? Guess what else? Remember I told you this before, you probably don't remember. They got the killer, Keywan White, with the same money, same serial numbers that's in this briefcase that Yellow Beezy is giving Jerry Johnson, the same money, spending it at a jewelry store buying jewelry. The nigga went on Instagram and went Instagram live. He wants, you know, when this is why I say you could tell a nigga when he ain't never had money before. Because when a nigga ain't never had money, he want the world to know.
40,000, I would have got the hell up out the city.
But and that was just that wasn't even the back end. That was the front end. That's why I say y'all gotta pay attention. These niggas is done. When you start seeing video leaks, photo leaks, that's the DA basically putting this shit out there to tell you niggas, man, y'all know what it is. What we call it, twin, we call it tainting the jury. Tainting the jury before the trial even happened. We sit here and be like, ooh, this ain't real. How did this come out? Oh, because they giving it to you. They want the public to get little by little. Guess what we about to get, twin? We about to get more information little by little as this case open up more now. You want to know why? Because as the discovery packet open up, there's people that's in the courthouse that want to be the first one to release it. Everybody want to be the first one to give it to TMZ. Everybody want to get a check. Everybody want to be the first one to give it to somebody that's going to